Gaurangoika gatir bhajasitamati Si Gauradhama sthiti Sat sat soika vitir gosanga virati Dusto vyatha niskriti Si rupaika rati sanatananati Si jivate jostiti Si siddhanta saraswati vijayate Gauri Yogoshtipati Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Vijayate Gauri Yogoshtipati Sujanar Buddharadito Pada Jugam Jugadharma Dhurandharo Patrubaram Varadavayadaya Kapuya Padam Purnamami Sada Prabhupadu Padam Purnamami Sada Prabhupadu Padam Purnamami Sada Prabhupadu Padam Bhajanorjita Sajjana Sangapatim Patitadika Karuni Kaika Gatim Gati Vanchita Vanchaka Chinta Batam Purnamami Sada Prabhupadu Padam Purnamami Sada Prabhupadu Padam Purnamami Sada Prabhupadu Padam Oti komala kanchana dirghatanum tinu tanu nindito hema minalo madam madanar budaradito chandra padam purnamami sada prabhupadu padam purnamami sada prabhupadu padam purnamami sada prabhupadu padam nija sevakatar koranji vidhum Vidutahito hunkrito singavaram Varanagata valisa savda padam Purnamami sada prabhupadu padam Purnamami sada prabhupadu padam Purnamami sada prabhupadu padam. This way, actually, Vaishnavi Pratishtha, you try to understand, then you can understand the life of Bhaktivinod Madhava, because he is glorious, I can speak. Vaishnavi Pratishtha means any kind of love puja pratishtha given to you, it is not going to touch your heart. You are so humble, you are so humble, you are so humble, humbler than the blade of grass, not going to touch you. You only want to give pratishtha to other. Maharaj, you give pratishtha. I am actually useless, give me kippa. That's why I started with this point at the appearance day of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, that those are Gaudiya devotees, actual Gaudiya, the big, exalted devotees, they never try to claim any kind of, credit for any kind of speciality they have. To be frank, all our Guru Varga, they have different kind of speciality. Follow? Srila Bhakti Dayita Madhava Goswami has some speciality. Srila Abhinna Gurupad, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Ji has some big speciality. Who is going to criticize him? One letter came to me. I was very sorry, I was crying. I was writing one letter, already complete, I can give you internet. Who is going to criticize him? Maharaj was very clever. Maharaj was bound to adopt such procedures so that massive preaching can be done in grassroots level. He was the only personality to do preaching in grassroots level. I like to embrace his lotus feet. Actually, he has some speciality. Also, you can find Paramvira Bhakti program, Keshav Goswami Maharaj has some speciality. You cannot deny. Oh, they have some or other kind of speciality. They are all gigantic figure. You have no right to criticize them. If you find some disparity, oh, my Guru Maharaj is speaking this, he is speaking this, you must approach an elevated Vaishnava who is enjoying full kippa all Guru Varga. He can show you a harmony. Guru Mukha Padma Bhaksha Hidayate Koriya Vaikyo Arna Koriya Mani Asa. How I can harmonize the heart of Srila Bhakti Hida Banadev Goswami Maharaj with Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj ji, how I can harmonize my heart with Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Goswami, how I can harmonize my heart with Srila Keshu Goswami Maharaj, one kind of very fine technique. If you are in Maya, you cannot get any harmony. Only you can go for altercation, fighting. Hey, your Guru Siddhi, our Guru Siddhi. This is a fighting going on. Like donkey and dog fighting with each other. My Guru Maharaj is, my Guru. He don't know anything about Guru Tattva. He know nothing about Guru Tattva. If he is at all going to know Guru Tattva, he cannot go for fighting. Because he can find all Guru Tattva original, there is one and single, undivided Guru Tattva, unique Guru Tattva. But he cannot feel. Only he is making some politics, divisive attitude. This kind of divisive attitude putting all us in problem. We cannot go ahead even 1 inch in bhajan. Why? This is the toxic condition all around. There is nobody going to give us consolation. Prabhu, try to believe. Guru Vargo, externally you can find some disparity. No, actually ultimately all same. But they are not. Anyway, so by now I think you understand something about what is called Vaishnavi Pratishtha. So Prahlad Maharaj is very clever, and that is why it is written in Shastra, we can get who is going to serve Krishna, who is the devotee of Krishna, is very clever. Srila Swami Maharaj Ji was so clever to engage in seva. Somehow, you don't like to do seva. Somehow he is so clever, he like to save you in seva. Some other way. That is called cleverness. How to deliver bonded soul, how to engage them in Harinam Sankirtan. Ordinary people, they cannot have that kind of power. Because for preaching, you need Krishna Shakti. It is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna Shakti bina nahi bhakti pavartan. Without Krishna Shakti, potency, Krishna Shakti, you cannot go for preaching. If you can go for preaching, you cannot preach, you can make problem. I was speaking about the criteria, the qualities of preacher. I can start again after coming back from Puri. I was speaking so many things about exact quality of a preacher. I like to speak by the mercy of Guru Varga more and more about this point. After that I can start about Gauranga Mahaprabhu. This is also one kind of, very secret tattva. So, Krishna Shakti bina nahi bhakti pavartan. Without Krishna Shakti, you cannot go for preaching. If you go for preaching forcefully, preaching is not one kind of material art. You think preaching is one kind of material art. Though you can find Swami Maharaj as applying some art, that is totally different. Because by the mercy of Prabhupada, he started preaching. 2 times came in dream, you go for preaching. After that he took sannyas from Bhaktivinod, Program Keshav Goswami Maharaj and started preaching. That was a special case. It's not the case for all. So preaching is not possible for everybody. Suppose some beggar coming in front of you, if you are penniless, how you can pay? How you can pay? If you are penniless, how you can pay to him? You have nothing. That's why it is actually written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna Shakti bina nahi bhakti pavardhan. Krishna Shakti bina nahi bhakti pavardhan. Without Krishna Shakti, you cannot have the power to preach. I can speak about the Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how Mahaprabhu give power to everybody. And also, those who are Guru Varga, those who are going for preaching, they are not now in front of you. You have no scope to ask directly to them, but I heard Guru Varga speaking, I am in England, though I am in America, still I feel full power coming to me. Full power coming to me. Though externally fine Gurudev is there, and Sisha disciples there, but they can, while they are speaking, they can feel full power.